This world feels louder than before. Sirens of opinions, marches of uncertainty, echo chambers where we hear only the version of ourselves that we already agree with. And somewhere in the noise, a child asks a simple question: why are they different from us? Different clothes, different skin, different prayers rising at dusk, different food simmering in unfamiliar spices, different stories of where home is. We look at each other like strangers standing on opposite banks of a river. Suspicion travels faster than curiosity. A headscarf becomes a symbol, an accent becomes a judgment. A shade of brown, black, or pale becomes a reason to build invisible walls. We forget how easily fear grows in the soil of unfamiliarity. But then, someone writes a poem. Not a speech, not a manifesto, just a few trembling lines written in the quiet corners of a restless heart. And suddenly, a bridge appears. Across languages, across borders drawn by old wars, across the distance between your story and mine. Because poetry does something strange. It reminds us that grief sounds the same in every language, that love does not change its rhythm just because the mouth pronouncing it comes from another continent. A mother waiting for her child in Gaza or Kiev or Delhi or Oakland, her heartbeat knows the same prayer. A refugee crossing oceans carries the same fragile luggage as the dreamer next door: hope. When we read each other's poems, the masks begin to slip. The stranger's voice starts sounding familiar, and we realize the frightening other was simply another version of ourselves. Poetry does not erase difference. It does something braver. It teaches us to sit beside differences without reaching for fear, to listen